Hey, what's going on, you guys? Today we got a review on the Canvas for the iPad 2 in red. And this retails for about a price of $49.99 at www.switcheasy.com. There'll be a little link description thing right here. Comes in 8 different colors, which include black, charcoal gray, brown, fuchsia red, which is this red. I really like red. It's one of my favorite colors. Also includes turquoise and viola. This red really stands out. It's just a bright red for everyone to see. The canvas's exterior is made out of a matte canvas material that is also scratch and water resistant. The canvas material feels really good in the hands, and it adds a whole lot of grip when carried around. It isn't just your typical folio case for the iPad 2. It is a dual layer design that features the inner polycarbonate shell right here. That is both strong and durable, that will keep your iPad 2 protected in case you drop it, someone knocks it out of your hands, it gets stolen. I don't know. Who knows what could happen to your iPad 2. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick. Winter's getting here, so yeah, you know what happens when that rolls around. The cutouts on the canvas are just as good as any other SwitchEasy case, with precise cutouts that make the ports and buttons really reachable thanks to the slim inner polycarbonate shell that makes the iPad 2 buttons and ports flush with the shell itself. The vibrating switch, easily accessible. Volume rockers, easily accessible. Headphone jack, no problem with that at all. Power button, easily accessible. Don't need to use that though, because I'll get to this later on why I really enjoy this. The camera hole, no problems with that at all. Wow. Really bad time to make a video if this cough is just gonna pop up out of nowhere. The canvas also comes bundled with a SwitchEasy care pack and port plugs, as well as a front screen protector, which I do have on right now, as you can see right there, because I don't want to scratch this baby up. It's too precious for anything to happen to it. The canvas has that double layer design, look and feel to it. Your iPad 2 is fully protected and all the way around, in and outside of the canvas. But with all the layers and protection comes a price, and that is weight. Yes, this is a little not too heavy, but it's got some weight to it considering it's just an iPad 2. It increases the size, the bulk, the weight. It's not necessarily a bad thing for those who want an extreme amount of protection this folio has to offer, but I mean, what can I say about this? It does have a very solid look and is very clean and streamlined. So other than that, I mean, the bulk, if you continue to use this over and over again, I mean, you're gonna get used to it. I've gotten used to it. I have no problems with carrying this thing around, because it is an iPad 2, $500 plus product from Apple. You don't want to scratch it, you don't want to drop it. So I prefer the more bulkier cases, and the price that I'm going to be spending to protect this really expensive item. The canvas does have some stand features behind its back, and literally right behind its back, I'll show you right now. The canvas utilizes a smart and discreet way of access its stand functions by releasing the left half of the polycarbonate shell that is held by a strong Velcro strip. Velcro strip right here. If you just lift this, there's Velcro right there, and then there's the other piece of the Velcro right here. It is held together by a very tough, sturdy Velcro strip. Apart from the outer canvas layer, the polycarbonate shell incorporates 2 kickstand-like pegs right here and right here that dig into the grooves that are located on the inner side of the front cover of the canvas and act as the stand angle levers. So just simply lift that, the Velcro will come right off, and you've got 3 grooves that you can level your iPad in. There's level 1, level 2, and level 3. It does fold into a landscape viewing stand in 3 separate levels of angles using the grooves on the inside front cover. The first level I've tested out seems to be as steep as to what the Apple Smart Cover creates, while the two lower levels provide a much better viewing angle and are very sturdy. However, the first much steeper viewing angle isn't as sturdy and will tend to just pop out of its position, as you can see right here. It's not the best, but I mean, if you're sitting at a weird angle, obviously it's gonna matter. I mean, I prefer this, just sitting down at school, waiting for the time to pass by during classes, and I prefer to use this. I mean, it's really easy. Wow, this cough is really getting to me, guys. I'm sorry if I'm making this video really slow. There's just a lot to say about this because there's a really amazing case. Instead of using magnets to secure itself onto the iPad 2, the Canvas uses a good hinge clap closure that latches onto the hard polycarbonate inner shell instead of the actual iPad 2. The Canvas does in fact utilize magnets that perform as they should to wake and put the iPad 2 to sleep when opening the front cover without accidentally triggering the magnet sensor. So as you can see here, when I'm about to lift this open, it automatically wakes it up or puts it to sleep. So here's a little test. As you can see, it's off, but then it's open. I found that a really neat feature when purchasing this case. When getting this casing for reviewing purposes, really great feature that they included. The only minor drawback I found is that the closure latch that they use to secure the front flap covering the front of the iPad 2, it's a bit tough at first opening it because you gotta, I guess, like tug on it and then just put the flap over. But if you keep using it and using it, or what I did is just kind of bend it out a little bit, it did get a little bit easier to close. Really easy. But at first, you had to use tons and tons of force just to get the latch over the hard shell. Although this will ensure that the front cover won't just easily open when you're traveling, I've noticed that if you just tug and pull the front, you'll have much smoother latch closure, as I said. After I spent my time with this iPad 2 case, I can definitely say that this is in fact one of the best folios I've ever used for the iPad and iPad 2. Its form function is very suitable for both the casual and professional everyday usage. This red, right when I saw it, I was like, oh wow, they sent me a really great product for a really expensive product that I would really want to protect. So thanks, SwitchEasy. Hopefully y'all like this review. I know I was sick, but I needed to get a different video out there instead of just doing iPhones and backs, and I don't know what I've been doing. Shit, I have tons of videos. SwitchEasy has really created an impressive piece of folio with the canvas for the iPad 2. It's elegant, up to date, and not only looks fantastic, but feels and provides an incredible amount of protection for the iPad 2. Considering the very few drawbacks, I would highly recommend the canvas to anyone looking for a high quality case for the iPad 2. So if you guys like this, go check it out, www.switcheasy.com. Comes in 8 different colors, $49.99. There'll be a link right here, link in the description to this exact product. If you want to go check it out, by all means. I'm not forcing you to. I just highly recommend it. This has been Caseygawriluk, or CG, with this review. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Preferably like. I just like seeing likes. Makes the video look cooler. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy this. Yeah, just comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Deuces.